Okay, it's come to my attention that several people have requested instructions on how to set the pipe trap, also known as a tube trap. Just to give you a quick rundown, you have a trip pan on the inside. So depending on how you set it, you may use the trip pan itself as the place where you put the bait. If you have it up against something, you may just put it behind the trip pan, requiring the animal to travel all the way through the tube in order to get to the bait. Either placement would be a correct placement, just depending on which setting you're going to do. Now, the actual setting of the trap, I'm going to give you two options. The first option is using your foot to set the trap. So you step down on the top of it. Once you have your foot holding it down, you lift up the trip pan and the pin goes underneath there, and then as you release it, the pressure from this rod is going to hold this pin underneath the trip pan lever. So set it off. Pretty good amount of power there. Designed obviously for larger rodents. The second way you set it, or can set it, is to push this down with your hand. I use my foot to hold the trap in place. Just makes it easier. Again, everything else is done the same way. Try to get my hand out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. But essentially, I just flip this little lever over. Get it. Lift up on the pan. And now it's set. It's actually not that hard to set. I was just trying to keep my hands out of the way so the video would show exactly what I was doing. But if you can see the configuration there, you should be able to get it together.